Hello comrades, let's continue our first guards campaign. The Brody cauldron is over. Okay, let's see what happened from June to August 1944 after the bagration, yeah. So basically the Soviets here, they managed to break through and they managed basically to reach Poland and over here Czechoslovakia and very close to Hungary as well. And they were already in Romania by that time. By the time the dust had settled on Operation Bagration, which by the way the Army Group Center was wiped out and Army Group North was completely cut off in the Courland pocket. Germany had suffered its single largest defeat in all of its military history, costing the Wehrmacht almost 30 full divisions. 30 full divisions destroyed and approximately 500,000 square kilometers of terrain lost. Yeah. They lost everything over here, yeah. Completely. Yeah, now we are on the Oder, River Oder. Approaching Breslau. We see over here fortifications. What's over there? Not that many fortifications. The dawning of 1945, the German Wehrmacht faced an increasingly desperate and deteriorating situation in the face of unrelenting Red Army offensives. The Vistula-Oder offensive had pushed the Wehrmacht back to the last major natural barrier before Berlin. The front line is only 69 kilometers from Berlin. However, Marshal Zhukov halted the offensive to consolidate and protect the hard-earned gains of the last few months of campaigning. As part of this consolidation effort, additional major crossing of the Oder River were to be established, which brought the first Ukrainian front to the major urban center of Breslau, which they would now begin to lay siege of. Commander is Stepanovich Konev. Secure a bridgehead, all right. Occupy nearby towns. Special objective: penetrate the defensive perimeter of Breslau. I'm wondering what's over here. Fine. Lightning attack. We repaired everything. Okay, we said already that we are going to upgrade our tanks to T-3485. I mean, these KV-85s, they proved really good. Now we are back to our T-34. I think all recons are now experienced, so let's give them... We said again that, yeah, we are not going to upgrade. It's snowy weather, so there's no point. Tracked vehicles are the best in snow. 185, 185, not too many changes. Not too many changes, definitely. SU-85, I'm not sure are we going to see SU-100 in this campaign. T-44 just a little bit better ground defense, but one core slot more. That's a heavy price for just the two. Yeah. This is an interesting tank to fight against entrenched enemy, but we already have this tank with ignores entrenchment. We have also this one ignores entrenchment. I'm thinking maybe this one to upgrade to the flame tank. Ah, it's okay. But I mean, this is also a hit and run. We have an enemy next to this doesn't provide support fire. Let's give to this tank lightning attack. Okay, I don't want to change too many things. Yeah, no need. One group that is going to attack west and one group that is going to storm Breslau. That's how we are going to do this. Let's first group west. Group west, we are going to use this 15 strength. In Breslau group, this tank. Double attack artillery is going with Breslau group. This artillery that has entrenchment killer, again Breslau group. And one this mobile, alright. Let's say some less experienced anti-tanks. Black killer and one cavalry for the Breslau group. And what tanks we are going to give them? I rely a lot on this one. Some less experienced tanks, yeah. One, two, three. let's get planes. LA7. I think LA7 is even better, yeah. I mean, it has less range, but you know, it's 2 points better air defense and 1 point better air attack. I think it is significant, yeah. 6 of them. Let's get our recon planes, 2 of them, our standard setup, and 2 illusions. Okay, do we need bridge engineers? I mean, over here definitely we need. There are no bridges at all. Camouflage. Alright, camouflage, fine. I mean, look, they look almost the same. They look almost the same, but now they are going to be different, yeah. Okay, now we can. Don't tell me that we have just 1 airfield. Wow. Okay, then let's deploy fighters. We are going to deploy 1 recon plane. Okay, fine. Okay. Bridge engineers. How many do we need? I mean, let's say 2 per group. Two per group, that means 4. 1,000 for bridge engineers. I mean, we can afford, we are rich. Okay. Fine, we can't deploy planes, but we can start 35 turns. I think there's no need too much to say about our plan. Northern group going over here, they're going to clear everything north of the river Oder, while these guys will try to storm Breslau if it's possible. If not, we'll try to flank and then attack from this side. We'll see. But we have very strong unit over here, and we count that we'll be able to do it. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Okay, good. With this like this, all right. Okay, fine. This is interesting. Okay, fortification over here. Okay, fine. This area. Anti-tank gun is over there. Okay, let's move our anti-tank gun to protect. Okay. Tank, these are all, I think this tank belongs to this group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's right. Okay, good. Fine, we go over here. Technically, we can go like this. Okay, fine. How much armor we have? We have still enough armor. Oh my god. This tank has become a monster. Truly monster. Yeah. Look, planes, huh? Fine. Okay, let's go with this artillery. Okay, I see. This artillery is going to fire at us. I don't know. This tank actually we could move over here, yeah? I'm going to move this tank. This tank actually is going over there. I think tank with lightning attack would be excellent. Taking these positions. Okay, we are over here. The position is good. This unit, it might be in danger if these guys, if they attack. Hope this is not going to happen. Alright, let's move a recon over here. Fine. Let's move flux. Flux over here, this is fine. More artillery here, this is also fine. The range of this, alright, it would fire at us. Let's reinforce this cavalry. I think this is okay. Bridge engineers and bridge engineers following over here. Okay. We need to, let's say, send our planes. Let's say like this, all right? This is a recon. Let's fly. turn 1 is promising, I must admit. Unfortunately, yeah, that it is. Yeah, I was afraid of this, but yeah. Let's repair, yeah. Yeah, let's repair. Bye, Messerschmitt. I think we lost one fighter. Okay, yeah, we lost one. Okay, replacement immediately arrived. Okay. Fortunately, we are stopped a little bit because of this counterattack of this infantry. Yeah. I mean, we can protect ourselves with this artillery, but let's just be careful when we move like over here. Take this. Now we have the airfield, yeah? We are going to rebase. 3 fighters over there. And we are going to deploy recon, and over here 1 bomber, alright? Now we have 2. Yeah. This one has a lightning attack. Huh? Okay, fine. Anti-tank, huh? One more, huh? How much armor we have? I mean, we have enough, but no, we can't attack. Unless we change something over here. If we can't do this, we need to protect with artillery our recons. Well, this was not a clever move because I can't move artillery over here. Damn it. Again. Okay, what this anti-tank can do? I mean, I actually can do a lot of damage. Okay, let's move like this. Going to disengage. Our infantry, we can move forward, but we can't protect our infantry, so... Survived, huh? Fine. Okay, I think this is good. They run, okay. I think to deal with this, we need a next turn. It's over here. Is it even possible to cross over here? I'm not so sure. Over here, actually, it is possible. I mean, there is room. So we can exploit something like this. Let's see, okay. Let's move our... This flag is protecting over here, and... It's a mistake, I should have moved SU bridge engineers over here, right? Need a flag over here. Actually, I can put it anyway. I mean, there's only one infantry over here, so it will work. Let's move one fighter to protect this, and we have one spare fighter, as we do. Destroy that, and I think that would be all. Let's move this infantry over here just in case. We don't want our anti-tank to be attacked again. A lot of forests. Yeah. The best for our armored force. We have only four infantries, and 2 cavalries and 2 infantries. So we are not equipped for fighting in close terrain. fine. Okay. This was fast. This was definitely fast. Let's move artilleries closer so that we can support crossing the Oder river, yeah? Where's the recon plane? Okay. We need to destroy. We need to destroy. Damn it, we can't move over here. This Yak Panther. Yeah. Artillery, we are moving where? Ideally where the cover is, but yeah. Let's go over here. Yeah. I thought that we can reach this, but we can't. Going to borrow this tank from Northern Group. Okay. Fine. Where are the flags? One is over here, one is going where? Maybe it's better over here. We want to cross here and we want to move this tank, alright? Okay, we are preparing to enter Breslau. Here. Let's move. Yeah, I said not the best terrain for our armored force. Oh, our artillery over here. This tank, but yeah, can't do this. We really need artilleries. Maybe they will attack. I mean, our artilleries are defending flanks, so I think we are more than fine. Flak is over there, okay. Let's scout deep. Okay. Fine. Okay. Is anything that is not protected? The cavalry and this anti-tank, right? So let's send our fighters over here. And one fighter, is this airfield? This it is. Okay, but we are not going to rebase now. Maybe next time. We can maybe rebase bomber. Next time. All right. Turn number 3 is over. Wow. They're going to attack with different. We don't know. Yes, they are. Double artillery should not work in this. Straight to soft attack. Fine. I think we are now ready to cross, yes. Where is the recon plane? I mean, we can move like this, right? They will try to attack our bridge engineer, yeah? How far we can go? Let's see now. We can cross, right? This is actually what we need. Look at this, I can't believe they have this grill, huh? I think we are good with like this. Our tanks definitely can't be. And now we are just going to, yeah. They have flak tower over here. Okay, we will prepare our guards. Little flak. Guards, okay. Of course, the problem over here is the town hexes. I don't know what we are going to do with that. Okay, we'll also need to repair the artillery. Let's now rebase our planes over here. The fountain. Okay, good. Let's see here what can be done. How far we can go with this one? Far enough. Good. Okay, let's we'll need to repair this tank. But right now I think we need to move. No time for repairs. Good. I think we can rebase all of our planes here. All right. I mean, it's interesting. This is a Panzer pillbox. Interesting defense. This is extremely strong artillery. We need to destroy this artillery next turn. And this artillery, of course, we also need to repair. Flak tower. Okay, so far it's going good, but we need to be careful, you know, otherwise we can easily lose some unit. How much did I suppress? 5, huh? Yeah, we are going to lose a unit. This was close. This was close. What is this? Unbelievable. We almost lost one of our best tanks. Don't know what to do right now. Maybe we should pull back from here completely. I think probably that would be the best. Can't hold the line. Can't. Look at this. Right, I think we are probably pulling back, huh? I think we are. We are going to pull back. Okay, they're too strong. It's not that we are completely giving up. This is just a strategic retreat, okay? Just a small retreat, no, nothing else, all right? Just a small retreat. We are going to cross over here. Okay, we have 2 ammo left. Here, there is simply too many forested hacks. We can't advance over here anymore. I mean, where's our recon? I think we lost a recon, yeah, and I didn't buy a recon. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Okay, fine. I mean, we can go with our cavalry, but no ammo left, and yeah, we also have these guys, but I think we can, alright? We need to be careful. Over here we have a better anti-tank. Okay. Now. I would stop advancing on this road and I would switch everything over here and then use this. What is it? This is a railroad. There's too many forests over here. Alright, now we are going to repair this tank. Let's pull back 1 hex. Let's move anti-tank over here. Let's bring back another artillery and also move this. Our infantry is also coming. This tank may stay over here. Okay, we need someone to watch this road. Okay. We can attack, but I don't know, you know, where are their flux or fighters or whatever. Let me check, you know, what is protected by our flux and what is not protected. So cavalry is not protected. These two tanks, all right. We're here. So we are switching our then let's go. We're completely abandoning this. The direct assault, yeah, it's not going to work. Too risky. We will attack over here then. We're still going to fight this one, but it's going to be easier when we can, you know, have more forces deployed on the terrain. Over here, you know, we were isolated into two crossings, and this was really risky. You know, we could easily get encircled and destroyed. Going to repair our tanks, and yeah, right. This will cost us a bit, but it's fine. I mean, cost us in terms of turns, yeah. Not prestige. We are going to repair our tanks and plan our crossing over here, yeah. I think this is the road, yeah? But it is a road, is it? Yes, it is. Minor road, alright. It's still a road, so over here, yeah? Let's... just scout, okay, yeah. This is doable. This one, let me see once more. Okay, it's Yak Tiger, strength 15. Okay, luckily it doesn't have too much experience. Not surrender, consolidator, butcher, expert support. 2 Yak Tigers. Ground defense 31, hard attack 32. Okay, fine. I mean, the first part we did very quickly and successfully, but then, you know, okay, we faced some really strong units, which was to be expected, yeah. I need to check it out. What is this? We are without ammo over here, that's a problem. Actually, good attack by enemy, yeah? Good attack, we lost, we spent all our ammo. Okay, let's okay, let's see where is that plane. It's over here, 20 strength. Okay, so we have 410, 109k, handshell 129, and over here we have a 109k with anti-tank support, precision weapon, artillery support. Interesting. Okay. Really interesting. Can we help with our planes over here? Yeah. No, our fighters are out of the range. They can't give a hand. Okay, over here is also now getting... We have some problems, but... I think we are going to be able to overcome this, yeah. Can use our infantry to eliminate these Panthers, which we are going to do. And then we are going to use our tanks to destroy these units over here. Plus we are going to need to repair this T-34, yeah. Okay, that's going to be in the part number 2, yeah. So far interesting fight. We had to change our first plan. No plan survives the first contact with the enemy, yeah? Okay. Probably we need first move outside of their spotting range. This bunker is giving them a range of 5. Because on the hill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Somewhere over here so that they can't fire at us. Then we are going to repair all our units and prepare a crossing over here. And this actually strength is 17. This unit. Okay, fine. But yeah, we want to capture Breslau. So we are not giving up on our first plan, but the execution is going to be different, okay? We are not going to storm it directly as I thought it's going to be possible, but we will take more cautious and safer approach. Okay, that's going to be in the next video. Okay, I see over here, penetrate the defensive perimeter of Breslau. So these two, I think, already counts as perimeter of Breslau. So actually we need to take only these two, not all of them, but I mean, we'll try to take all. Okay, that will be all for the first part. Thank you very much for watching and see you in the next one. Bye bye.